Whoa. Right. So. Holy wait a minute. Doppelganger. What the fuck? Oh my god, she's cute as fuck. I love it.
Yes.
Oh my god, I actually have proper hands. What the fuck?
So yeah. My laptop is never happy with anything. So there we are. I can see you now.
Yeah.
So yes,
Wow,
she
man.
is functional. I only have the expression
That's fine.
on for now. Oh.
Honestly, that's honestly fine, because that's probably all I will need for tonight anyway, so.
Back to or must be your chat's glitching.
Hmm?
I see you in your other model right now.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me fix that, because I was...
Yeah, the...
Okay, so I swapped back to that. Now let me swap to this one.
The dragon lady.
Yeah. Okay, now do you see me?
Hang on, give it a second.
Mm-hmm.
Laptop's a bit slow. Okay, yep, now you are.
Hell yeah.
Maeneth.
Hell yeah.
Yippee. And I also noticed the one thing I forgot was to put GoGo logo on it, so I'm actually just re-uploading it really quickly right now. So.
I gave you the walk animation, right? Or did I not? Hold on.
No, you did not.
Okay, I thought I did. Give me 1 second. Let me give that to you real quick, because that's the movement file I use. I have a movement file for it. So give me 1 second. And it's just, this one's just a drag and drop on that, so give me 1 second. I thought I sent this to you. My apologies. There you go. Yeah, that's just the drag and drop for that.
Understood.
Yo, Dan, thank you for the 31 months. Holy shit, thank you. Yeah, she looks so pretty. You did a really good job with this, thank you.
Maybe okay, it says it's already in my project. Maybe I just forgot about it.
I mean, I can find out real quick if it's on there.
Where is it?
Nope, it's not on there.
Called again?
It's called, it's whatever's in the Discord. I just put it in your Discord.
Just...
Because I was like, I swear I sent that to you. Yeah. And I can tell it's not on there.
No, you did. You must have sent it to me, because basically when I tried to install that package, it says, hey, this is already in your project. And I was just like, I guess. But where
Hello,
is
buddy.
it, and what is it called?
It would simply, it should be whatever that file name is.
Well, you know, sometimes, like, the name of the Unity package and the name of the actual folder that's
Oh, I don't think I did. I don't think I actually did send it to you. No, I'm looking at the files that I sent you. It's not in there. So, you know what it might be? You might have it from Ariana or something. You might have it from another person.
This package, though.
Because it was on the original package. It was in the original package.
So there's probably...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it is. I don't know what it's called.
Ooh, hello. What is my tracking doing to me? I think you derped on some bones. Unless my tracking is being an absolute dick. It's also possible my tracking is being a dick, but...
What's messing up?
Like, hold on. I don't know if I can't tell. Yeah, my body's being weird. I don't know if it's my tracking or if it's something else. Hold on, I can find out real quick. Just switch back. It might. Oh, it's actually just my tracking. Okay, never mind. Yeah, my tracking in my room is being fucky wucky again with me, and I don't know why, and I hate it. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. So it's just yeah, just adding that in there.
It's somewhere in my... somewhere in this
Search,
project that
try searching locomotion. And it might pop up that way.
what is this?
You could send me a screenshot too, and I could see it real quick, and I could tell you if it's that file or not.
Maybe this.
Hi, hon. Also, Veer, happy birthday, dear.
Then...
Okay, so let's see here. Well, I've got time. Affinity, hello. Paul, Veer, Wraith, Din. Hello, hello, my love.
There.
Hello, my song.
Alright, I think this will be it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay, I'll swap out of it and then...
gotta give it a second.
What is going on with my tracking? Hello. What the fuck? It's actually gonna drive me annoying.
Swap out myself. In case it's upset, has two. We are trying to get upset that has two different versions of the same model active.
It has been a while since I've actually touched Maeneth too. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, she's uploaded.
Okay. Okay, so swapping back into this should do it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's the walk animation. I love that locomotion file. It's so good. It's so nice. It's such a nice locomotion. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like it. Looks good. Is this the like an under thing underneath? Is it like the undershirt thing that you were working on, or is that something different?
Oh yeah, well, just because I was just like, alright, don't go, just have it functional for today. I didn't.
No, I was just wondering. No, you're fine. That's what I was just wondering. I was just wondering what that was. I was like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, you know, like how most models can have that like white shirt underneath. Like,
yeah.
Whoever did your model last just straight up deleted it, so I'll have to re-add it back in.
Yeah.
And fit it.
Okay. Yeah. No worries. Cool. Alrighty. Thank you, Paint.
Have fun, Rosewood.
Yeah. I will see you later. And then if I notice anything, I'll DM you, of course, if I notice any issues.
Nodders.
Wing. All right, so yes, we do in fact have an updated Maeneth model. Yes, it will be fully functional here soon enough, thanks to Paint. She is the one who is updating her and well, doing some wonderful updates. And she's the one who did Ariana's character, Celine. So, which I need this, and I need to go here. Why is, oh yeah, right, that was there. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let me go and see if I need to actually be aware of anything coming in. Whoa.
There's a huge meeting happening in the mess hall right now.
Okay, aside from just getting you started, aside from that, is there anything else I need to be aware of coming in today?
Yes. Since you are someone who has been praying lately.
Yup.
And interacting, you will notice as of the time you opened your eyes today, that there is silence. There is no sense that someone's listening to your prayers. There is no shift in the wind. There's nothing. It is silent. When you pray, there's an absence, and it will be like that till further notice.
Okay. She's only done the one, so after that particular one instance from the last session that you were there for, she hasn't done it since. So
that's fine.
Okay.
But if you do it going forward,
understood.
Even then.
Got it. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okie dokie. Alrighty.
Have fun.
Yeah, let me know if anything else.
For sure.
Oh yeah, no. This girl got a visitation up to a point from last session. Why is my body just being dumb to me? Please stop. What the fuck? Could you not? Alright, hold on. Damn hip tracker. Okay. Just throw me in the goddamn corner. Why is it doing that? Okay. Let's see if it cooperates. We will find out real fucking quick. That's how I do that. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
Goth has attempted to
Oh,
gain
Celine
favor
also
with
got an
the
update.
support from make friends with a number of people aboard the ship and with the initiative. Irena has also directly spoken with a number of individuals. To be clear, it is the stated goal of both to destroy all of, well, in Shaw's instance, to destroy all that is divine. Which, for those who may lack the metaphysical knowledge, means everything. The ground that we stand on, and us, and all that is.
It's less than that. You wouldn't even know you were gone. It'd be nothing. You would never be. Nothing would ever be again.
Oh my god, I do.
Insists that we
I did, Paul. I think it's just a track meeting weird today.
Irena and Shoth are adversaries.
She looks so pretty, Paint.
Opposition,
Goddamn.
which means
Also, this girl also look pretty.
listening to them, offering them favors, giving them information they may not already have. All of this is also directly going against our stated goals.
Look, the person makes
We are
fucking
trying
good
to
hair
serve
assets.
well, and as many people on it as fucking possible. And so we cannot stand beside
Wham.
these entities. No matter how powerful, no matter that one of them was formative in the creation of all things. The time has long passed, and our goals have thus changed. So once again, they are our opposition, our enemies. Is that understood, Rosewood?
So,
Yes.
Crystal clear.
Sir.
Yep. Indeed.
Good to hear.
Unless
If you aren't against annihilation, you shouldn't be here.
lest there be question of a middle ground, both have also very clearly stated that they do not believe a peace is possible. That they believe we are past that now.
I had a conversation with Jordina. From her own words, she said that she didn't think killing more gods was the answer to this, and it would only make further problems. Sounds like she thinks her sister's sick, not something that should be put down. I think it's an important detail, put in the battle context.
That is a bit above our pay grade. That is something I'm sure the Duna is working on.
All she's told me is that we need to work on patching the rifts up. Yeah, I didn't plan to go toe-to-toe with her. She just said that it would aid her cause, I suppose, if we could just figure out how to close these portals into the abyss.
All right. Do we have any further questions, comments, or concerns?
I wanted to bring up something that just happened today, just so we're all on the same page. I'm sure most of us know anyway, but just in case. Those of us that pray have found that we're getting zero response. There's a sort of weird emptiness. You had a good way of putting it, Asteri, earlier. Something like a usual breeze coming through a window, and all of a sudden now it's shut. Like it's too quiet.
Exactly that.
Apparently those with rift-borne illnesses as well, from what I've been told.
I don't know if she did or not.
Sort of peace of mind for a short while as well.
They're completely
But the last time that happened,
to put it plain.
supposedly the last time that happened, the moon kinda, blew up, so...
It's more than just sailing, though.
Hmm?
So, hopefully that's not cause to panic. It's more than just her. Last time it was just her.
Yeah, fair enough. The point is, though, is that it seems like we're currently cut off from just about every Celestine and god. All of them, for some reason. So, we might be on our own for a little bit. We might get some quiet from them, if anything. They're dealing with something. We don't have much in the way of information.
Until we land in Holston, whether or not this is localized to just us or further out.
Right.
On the
And I
note
guess
of
once
those
we
that...
land,
Sorry, go on.
was just the note of once we land, we need to sort of find a way to maybe ask people but maybe not make it such a big deal if we can help it, because if it's only us, then something big's gonna happen around our end, and if we start freaking more people out that we've been cut off from every Celestine in this new town we're going to, then we've not been liked too much by most places we've gone so far.
I mean, unless we remembered a premonition that Lorium had.
To any that do converse with the various powers that be, I will add a note of caution. Irena has expressed to some of those here a specific knowledge of unanswered calls to others. Whether this means she has some specific knowledge of the calls made, or is interfering with them in some way, is unknowable. But I would caution that if you attempt to contact entities, your gods, whatever, and something answers, that you not take it on immediate faith that it is your entity, that it is your god, your spirit, your whatever.
That's a good point, actually. Do any of the seers any change in the spirits?
None that I could notice.
I haven't noticed nothing.
You can still talk with your whatever it was.
Paulus, yeah, not talk to Millie. It's right there.
Odd.
As a request, anyone that does have encounters or conversations or thoughts on or dreams or etc., please try to let the Chancellor or Reptaris or one of the captains know about it. Ideally your own if you're one of the teams, but obviously there's a lot of people aboard, and if for some reason you wish to talk to someone, just talk to someone. There has been a dearth of information. Auxiliary, I know that you guys don't have a captain, but I'll lend an ear if you want, and I'm sure most of the other captains and lieutenants would as well.
Alright then. Is there anything else that needs to be discussed? Well, alright.
Actually,
Oh.
Riley?
Apologies. In regards to a recent death of Scorn, we'll be heading to Halston, where a Order representative is based. It would be wise not to mention that we have the body of Scorn.
Do we have plans for the body, Malik?
For always, regardless of where we go.
Okay, good point. Yeah.
Chancellor, did you hear Vesper's question?
No, I did not.
Do you have
Do we have plans
plans
for the body?
for the body?
Likely, when we make land, we will either give him a proper quiet burial, or perhaps a sky burial, and give him to the fire. But that is something that can be discussed amongst those that followed him closest.
Understood.
Then, if there's nothing else, I believe this meeting can be adjourned. Alright, we should be landing within the next 3, maybe 4 day stops. So, get your relaxation in. Things will probably get busy once we land.
Meeting very enthusiastic.
You
know, like
Luca, a word.
Sure, what's up?
Alright.
Let's go to the dorms.
We did not leave
I gotta do a stretch really quick. Oh, this is such a strong stretch.
Do you want to talk about it, or do you
That's a stretch, all right.
Oh man, I'm so athletic. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
I just gone.
That was a lot.
Sorry, I got all twisted around. I'm so.
I'm still processing it, honestly.
So stiff.
There you go.
Damn. I'm also a little stiff.
I feel like taking a nap. First, I have to. Let's lower something.
Much better.
Of course, thank you.
the hells is going on over there?
Current state of affairs.
Tufrali fighting over. Is that a piece of bread?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can't tell.
Really?
Everything being quiet. Alright. Might go looking for Professor Arcturus.
Oh, Orion.
He's right there.
Later. Yes, I will take you up on your offer. So.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
If they didn't cause problems.
Hey, Talia.
They brought the rug with them.
Guy's busy. So what's next?
I'm sure he often is. I was gonna go see if he was. We're trying to figure out what time would be good to continue that.
Listen, I could give you.
All right, go ask the guy. I was gonna talk to.
The way Barrett's gonna be during the next few days, Barrett's gonna be hosting a training for us Oxford. Hand-to-hand
Fantastic. Today?
I need all the training I can get.
I can help with Blade at the very least.
See if that fucking does anything.
I need to go.
I gotta go catch up with Arcturus.
Right now,
okay, let's go.
Probably a boy.
Someone hid the celestial talking stick.
Is that the plan, though? I don't know. That's...
Either everyone's busy or someone took measures, so...
That's what I mean, we didn't talk
no
about
one
it.
could
If the plan
interfere.
is to avoid it, then that's fine, but I just feel like we didn't talk about that. I don't know what the plan is, and I'm worried that we're gonna get there and people are gonna die.
They could all just be choosing to be quiet.
There's a lot of unknowns currently. We talked a lot of
Yeah.
circles in the
That's not
captain's
a
meeting,
complete disconnect
including
from the
after
other realms, seeing
you
as
and
people's
LeFron had
magic
left,
and
and
their wells seem to be fine.
frankly, have come to no conclusions in particular.
A
There's-
consensus is always a majority, never uniform.
Whether we'll be welcomed at all is an open question. Whether the Leviathan is already
There's too
there
many
is another
majorities.
question.
Yeah.
If it's there, we're not landing.
Yeah.
Look how many there are. Someone would be tempted, or
Other
reaching
than
out,
that.
or something.
So what happens if it
I know a
is
lot
there
of people
already
are
by the
looking
time we
into
get there
this.
then? Are we fighting or are we leaving?
We leave. We won't land if it's there.
Got it.
There's nothing for us to be done.
If there's nothing we can do to help them, then yeah.
Just wanted to ask and make sure,
Only thing
so, you know.
Only thing I would think is that we could land a
avoid.
few
Not for a
people
while.
on board, but
I was gonna go grab.
Went up
more
top, I
to
thought.
The,
I
well
probably
training
wouldn't.
stuff.
It'd probably be hard to find.
I can go look for him. Are you still in the same place as before?
I believe we'll be doing it in the same place.
Any such decisions are things we'll have to make. Decisions we'll have to make in the moment, I'm sure. We could plan for every eventuality, but we'd be here for years.
Deborah, Brock, though,
Yeah.
my papa and I sail a lot.
Right. Your father is still alive.
Chase down a couple of things.
My papa.
Were you looking for me?
My
You
father.
are standing
passed
behind me. I
a
didn't
little
know if
bit
that was it.
before I was born.
early.
just standing next to you. Do
Alright.
you want me to tell Yuki and...
Probably wait a little
But,
bit.
I mean, Furbolg, so he lives as long as my father.
About
would've.
something in particular, or
No, you know, I'll see you later. It's fine.
you can go ahead. They mostly know all of this anyways, but
We lost
Lead?
mom about 9,000
Isn't
years
more
ago,
than
so.
either way.
What?
His mouth not closing.
National
Got an underbite forming, buddy.
What's wrong with your? What's
Oh, damn, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, damn. Damn.
Perhaps lucky to live that long. Maybe not.
His,
Wait, let me sneeze. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Achoo.
When you find the chance, you probably should send letters. While you still
All right, how do I look?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go, there we go.
All right, good. Say to sneeze. Just to sneeze, gang.
Touching something?
I mean, there's only so much I can share with them.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's okay.
These feelings. For you.
Wow. So smooth, isn't he, Kaked? So smooth.
I'm not encouraging that, no.
Hey, you don't get to thing, remember?
that was awful.
First of all, I get whatever the fuck
Oh, I
want
know
with
it
my
was.
dinner. I'm hosting the dinner.
We
I can do
get
whatever I
free
want.
food
It's not the
every
same. It's not the same.
day.
Came back, telling tales,
It's true, we do.
not the
disappearing and
same.
reappearing giant
I guess not.
with giant fangs.
You want a nice candlelit dinner?
Dear
You're
Told you you gotta run a con if you wanna.
By a matter
You gotta find someone who would go with you.
Figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Get
I
someone
got a
to
couple
con
days.
with you.
There's only so many spaces in the tavern, all right? Don't spell it
That's true too.
I'm going to walk into
Caleb-
that tavern with Day, and I'm going to get
It
dinner.
looks like
Caleb,
you
I was actually thinking about doing something like this myself.
Wow.
Did we talk about this at some point?
No lead.
Nah, it's specifically a front thing that.
Oh, okay, because I
do you-
literally
do
had
we
the
wanna,
same
like-
idea.
I mean,
Like,
I could make it like a
only
bigger
difference
thing.
was the only difference was I was gonna say we take over up here for a little bit, and we have like anyone looking for grub regularly head down to the bar to kind of in and out real quick, you know.
Yeah.
Like we could just shut all these doors and then.
Or we could like just.
How's she doing?
We could just move all the furniture in the tavern out and temporarily, and then like.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. Like, we want to take all the furniture out of the tavern and put in, like, the bedroom next to us. And then, like, we'll have more space for tables.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about 4 tables, maybe 5.
Yeah, we can work with that.
Maybe I can make, like, a 3-way table for, like, Barrett, Sonny, and Celine.
Yeah, you can put an extra chair
We
there.
set up the barrels. We take some barrels from storage, and we just use those as tables.
I don't know how much room you think there is.
Yeah, well, I was gonna, like,
What if you just use the
and
mess
make
hall and
like
it
some
look
nice
really
looking
nice?
tables.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
that
saying.
was Fred's idea. Yeah, we could also do that.
He's got a good idea.
We could set up dividers and just take up half of the room, and the other half could be like regular.
We get velvet. We set up velvet ropes. It was like, what's your name? Ah, you're on the list. Come on in.
What if they're...
Man, are you just trying to just reenact the gala at this point, Gelub? Is that what you're trying to do? It feels like that's what you're trying to do.
Like,
I forget you
a little bit. Hi, Graham.
It was. I mean, that's how I met these guys. That's how I
Not
met
like
them.
today, but like in the
Are
future.
you hungry often?
Ah.
Yeah.
Not,
Oh, I
mean,
ran into
yes, while I'm
them.
cooking, but not after, because I make the food and then I
You
eat.
like to but you always serve people food. Do you ever just want to like sit at a table and have people bring you food, like next to a candle?
What?
I don't think Graham has ever understood the formality of a candlelit dinner.
He's asking you.
Like, would
he's
you
asking
ever want
to dinner,
that?
Graham.
I'm not asking him to dinner.
Are you
I'm still
asking me to
picking my
dinner?
options. I don't know yet. I'm figuring that out.
He didn't say no, Kickhead. He didn't say no.
I'm figuring it out.
What is happening?
Not really though. I mean, my job aboard the ship is to
Mirth,
help serve
which is what we
others.
sorely need right now.
Yeah, he's out.
So we're kidnapping him for this, right?
What do you mean I'm?
Oh.
Oh no, totally. Yeah, no.
You got a little bow tie and a little suit at least?
We toss him
No,
into the
but
vents, he might pop out with one.
Please don't toss me into the. Please don't toss me into the vent.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check something. Give me a second, then. Give me a minute.
I've heard actual horror stories. Please.
Where is that one? Oh, there it is.
I mean, I see him go into a room with literally no vents, and they somehow get him with glitter.
Yeah, I mean, there's a trail of glitter in the staircase downwards, so you know they might be down there. Don't know. They really are.
I'm gonna go back to the tavern. I need to sit down. And
Either way, is what you're doing trying to turn the tavern into like a fancy restaurant or something?
Trying to give like people. I'm trying to give people like dates.
By
and
the
stuff
way,
going.
Ren.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want help
A word
hosting,
with you,
know,
real quick.
Like cook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why we
grab you a little bit, too.
we need to specifically say no so that we can kidnap you to do it.
You needing any help with whatever it is you're doing?
It's funner. It's funner that way.
What in particular?
Do it, and I guess if you want to, you
Your little project that you've been working on?
I've worked on a lot of projects.
The
you
one.
actually have to elaborate.
Okay, the one that's had you absorbed for the past 2 days. And this isn't just normal
No,
alchemy
I don't
shit.
need help.
Okay.
He's done it about 4 times.
I'm offering it though if you want it.
Yeah, it was funny.
No. I need to work on this alone.
Okay. Just, by the way, be careful
In the
with your
meantime-
notes. I put it away in your locker, but you did leave the book out for a bit.
Nothing should have been out in the alchemy lab. Everything is in Malik's office right now.
Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me.
Now it has to hit. It's mandatory.
Fair enough. But if you do need my help, let me know.
For now, just maintain the alchemy lab. I don't really think I'll be doing much day-to-day work.
I can do that. Got to keep the build up the stockpile anyways, because wherever it is we're gonna land at, we're probably gonna go through that like water. So you know.
We always do.
Hey, Sonny.
He's also a mouse. And when you put a mouse in your pocket, it wants to get out.
All right, that's pretty much it. So.
Probably your pocket so it doesn't get
Yeah.
out.
Do you punch the mouse?
It's cute.
Well, no, it's
Thanks.
well, like no, I'm stronger than a mouse.
Cecily, I cut it myself.
Huh?
I could easily like.
Something cut her hair.
It's either that or
I saw it. Looks so beautiful.
I don't want to give him like rope burns.
No, mine.
I'm a genius.
Look, to be fair, mine has been growing out as long as it has. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna change it up a bit for once. So. I like it.
Well, I think it looks lovely.
Thanks.
Suits you. Frames your face really nicely.
Aw. Thanks. You been doing alright?
Good, yeah, just real quick.
Thought so. You want to talk about it, or are you gonna be okay?
No,
I gotta manage.
And then maybe the rest.
We all do.
But if it's dead in the water, then it doesn't matter. So.
I gotta think about my thoughts before I think them or speak them.
No, you got it.
Honestly, same.
Oh, okay.
Well, you ever want to talk, come by me.
Of course, I appreciate it.
Doesn't even need to be about that.
Just in general, yeah. Oh, look, of course, we're friends. We're allowed to talk.
I know, but it's just like more so. I don't want you to think of having to come to me just to speak on that.
No, I'm only ever gonna use you to vent, and only ever
Oh,
use you.
okay.
There's nothing more than. I'm just gonna use you for emotional.
Oh, I
support
can't
only,
believe
never
it. I can't believe it.
you.
Sunny is using me in that matter. Oh, my heart. You're a treat, just Sunny.
No, but I
You're a
appreciate
treat.
it. I know you.
I hope she's been doing okay though. From all that, she needs people that are. She needs friends.
That's what I said.
And I know it's hard in a place like this right now, with what's going on.
Hmm.
Plans for the Leviathans. I already put mine out there.
Yeah.
We do the best we can. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I mean,
As much as we can.
Exactly.
My idea is hopefully get them to evacuate and we just leave, and then no one has to.
She's sorting herself out now, though.
If they don't want to. My idea would be figure out a plan to stop the Leviathans from.
She's currently talking to Yorl.
So maybe kill
I don't know if
the
she spoke to you about that yet.
No.
Takes a lot. Do we have a weapon
Though,
to kill a big Leviathan?
if it's what I think it is.
Do we even know if that stuff will blow up with Earth Beast or not?
Well, I
Oop.
put a chunk into that one.
It happens.
It happens.
Piece that, like,
If it is what I
the other
think
one.
it is.
So I figured, like, if it was healing it with like occult stuff, then it would activate it, and then it didn't.
How does the
which
rest
made
of your
me
team
really
feel?
sad, so.
Yeah, that makes me wonder why.
Jared and I are the only one who knows. So far.
Got it. I'll keep it mum.
Everything alright?
When we leave,
Yeah.
the Rift Beast may not exactly be occultic in nature.
How you doing?
Or just abyssal.
Okay. I'm
They are
alright.
separate
Do you
things.
know where my team is at all?
I think there might have been.
Yuki taking care of the newborn? The newborn birdie?
Oh my god. Oh, that thing hatched?
Newborn what?
Wait, that thing actually hatched.
I think into the room.
Yes, she's so beautiful. Her name is Shimmer, and it's like a little birdie. It's like some sort of Luna bird. I don't remember what it's actually called, but it was that blue egg that they were carrying around in the apartment.
She's beautiful.
And
Huh.
she's absolutely stunning. She's really sweet
going
too.
to paint it.
Oh.
Dang. Are you gonna paint? Can I help?
Sure. Like, when I say paint, I mean like. have a canvas and
I
then
know as far as I'm
paint.
aware, Riley and Luca went to go and talk. I don't know if the rest of Umber followed, but that was the only I saw since the meeting. Sorry.
No, I meant, what is this bird talk?
Oh, so apparently Yuki found like a little egg on the cliffside when we were down in the valley where by the dragon. I don't know. I saw the egg. It looked pretty. I was just like, okay, cool. She kept it with her and it hatched apparently. First I'm hearing of this.
Walking circles.
Yeah, I'm just.
Now he's going anxiety.
I'm just thinking.
Hi, there's Lucan.
I'm trying to.
Oh, there you go.
What we're gonna do when we get
Need something?
What
Hey,
is
Luca.
this about a bird hatching?
Yeah.
A bird hatching? Oh, wait, are you talking about the egg that Angel's been watching?
The egg that Yuki found or whatever.
hearing
I think it was
of
like Yuki and Angel who found it or something. I know Yuki found it. She was the one who's
Yeah, they've
taking
just
care of
been
it.
taking care of it. It's some kind of
Mm-hmm.
some kind of bird egg.
Hey, Fleur.
His son might help.
Hi, baby girl.
However,
Apparently, it's kind of rare.
as I said, the main thing is the
Go figure.
hospitality.
It's pretty. I mean, the egg was pretty. I haven't seen the bird, so.
Aggression from them.
Mm-hmm. I didn't really ask.
Hostilities from them.
Mm.
What if it's, I don't know, mother? Did they just take an egg out of a nest?
Pretty much, yes.
Not sure.
No, they did.
Could it just been that the mom was dead? Huh?
As far as I'm aware, because I talked to Yuki and Angel about it, yes, they took it from the nest. Even I brought up those concerns about, well, what if the parent gets enraged and starts coming after whoever took the egg? They seemed nonplussed about it. I don't know.
But why did we take it? Just because it was rare?
I have
no idea.
no clue.
Ask
That,
them about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ask them. That's a them question, not us.
But where are they?
People can challenge certain people.
They might be in the library as we speak.
I was just there, so unless they slipped under, I don't.
I mean, I'll go and look. I want to go and see this thing.
To be eligible to do that, you either have.
I wish the both of you the best of luck.
I mean, they thought earlier that they were plants.
Yeah,
burying
they did try to
themselves in a
dig into
pot.
the planters and bury them. Yeah.
So then they can grow big and strong.
Obviously, you tried to bury the wrong side.
Thanks for that. Sorry for the interruption.
Nope. Probably my guess then would be the dorms. Hey, Lenia. Hey, Jacqueline. How's it going?
What does the truth here look like?
Yeah, it's staring longingly into the distance at the mountains.
Fair enough.
There's another. Hi. Hey, what?
I just came to check in on the lab. What's going on?
I'm looking behind. Sorry, I don't think that. I'm assuming that's not behind.
Ah, we love floating objects.
Yeah, no, that's
Still going.
Right. It's something like that. I can ignore it.
I don't think it's gonna.
Private conversation or...
We were just, I mean, for a little bit, but we can continue elsewhere. If you
Yeah,
want to
no,
use
no,
the
no.
lab.
No, I'm not going to use the lab. I was just coming to make sure things were in order. So, everything's in order. I'll leave you two to it. While that thing just floats away. Because why not? You know what? Why not? See you later.
We're not gonna see him again. Yeah, you can go in.
Who are you trying to... What are you...
Up to you. He said if anyone had to
They're knocking on Malik's door and saying "Mom."
No, they weren't. They weren't just knocking on the door. They were pounding on the windows, screaming for Mom.
Oh my
Oh, and that...
They just went in again.
It's the Ferrari that just went into your office, sir.
Is circle?
I was half expecting them to pop back out again.
Oh. We're not gonna see that Ferrari again. It's gone. It's gone.
Yep.
Well, yeah, they're gonna make Mom mad.
Damn. Never make Mom mad.
Well, they were already sort of banging on the windows and smushing their face into it, so.
It's because they asked to go in.
Well, he definitely saw it then.
Probably.
Oh.
He's a dragon kid.
Hopefully they survive.
Well, how life is.
Really hope they survive.
We'll see.
I mean,
I don't fucking know.
Also, new haircut.
Yeah.
Most don't.
Nice. Looks good.
Thank you.
we don't know what's in there. You could have a little cook pot.
It was long
I think
overdue.
I need
Let's
to
put it that
go
way.
See if Ren and Ryan are doing okay.
Ren was downstairs and I think talking to
Wayne and Orion.
Oh, I don't know where they are.
Yeah,
Never
not
mind.
Ren.
I heard Ren, sorry.
General bonds. They're in general bonds.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we got a haunted
very...
we got a haunted bottle in the alchemy lab, by the way.
Oh.
Don't go running in there. They're having a
That's
meeting,
gonna be fun.
but there's a bottle that's currently floating away.
I'm gonna ignore that and just do what I need.
No,
to
it's fun.
whenever I
It's funny. Don't get me wrong. It's funny. He's looking for you.
It's like the fucking haunted fruit bit.
Yes.
Is it speaking?
Yes. The bottle, no, but it was floating away.
Oh, it's alive.
What?
Alright. Anybody else need me for anything?
No, sir.
Nothing on our end, at least.
Oh
Except for a haunted bottle, but that's about it.
Mom loves me more.
no. Oh no.
You should fight over it.
Talk to me.
That way you'll know for certain.
Hey, accident. I already
There
went.
you are. I was really there. It's time to go back to you guys.
Oh.
So, did you guys do the thing? Yeah. Okay, how did it go?
What thing?
They're forcing their wells open through explosions.
What the
fuck?
Okay.
No explosion. It's fire. He's putting. Yeah. I exploded already, so.
Shitty water.
Okay.
I have my. That was okay. Yeah, no, we're doing a risky method to opening our world well so we could get it done faster. That's why. Mainly because we need, just in case, to protect ourselves. I know it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. But
It's a
at the
terrible
same time,
idea.
Now, is this what you wanted?
It is a terrible idea,
I tell you.
but
Was it everything you hoped?
considering everything going on,
They're opening wells through explosions.
not explosions, forcefully putting in the magic. Yeah.
Shitty water.
I don't understand. What?
Okay,
We were trying to open your exploding.
Walk me through what you're trying.
So, we went to our terrace.
I've incited them.
It's a duel.
If you want to go.
He's forcing Maeneth through our passages to help us open the walls.
Both of those have been sitting there waiting.
He's also
for Malik
technically
to see
just
which
kind of
one
walking
was
us through it as well.
last.
Without, but we're all kind of. I guess. Did you decide to do the extra step
They
too?
were pounding on the
Yeah.
door, pressing
That's
their
a
face against the
dangerous
door.
decision.
Yup, that's what I said.
That kind of exploded our lungs.
It was those two Ferrari. They were knocking on his door screaming "Mom."
Got it.
And then played Ring Around the Rosie for about 30 seconds. Yeah.
Also, they got out, so I guess they're okay.
Look at the size of my ears and tell me I didn't hear you again.
I'll caution that don't, in your eagerness, drive yourself to harm. From experience, blocking your wells is not an experience you will
Next,
desire.
He already told us that what he's doing isn't gonna block it per se. It's just gonna hurt a lot. That's all. and possibly explode our lungs, but that's another thing
know.
entirely. We had a healer on standby, just in case, as well as someone with first aid.
My point is, temper your own eagerness.
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw a water
If
orb
you
at you and just
explain
call
to
it a
me-
day at this point.
I have very
Apparently.
important reasons as to why I can't allow Wayne to open his before me.
Okay, what's the bet?
Fair enough.
It's not a bet, I have my reasons.
And I would like to be able to protect myself in case something horribly wrong happens and somehow a bunch of Rift Beasts get on the ship and attack us. And I'm alone.
That one I can understand.
I can understand it, but truly I do caution.
I know. I understand.
I had my arm
Trust me.
melted off
I
by
get it.
acid, and I would take that over blocked wells.
As long as we're going through it with the professor, making sure he's handling most of it, so we're.
Alright, so even
I
when
think
he's handling
we're doing it as
he
best
himself
we
said
can,
this could go
as
horribly
safe
wrong.
as we can, as maybe least painful as we can.
Leave it to your judgment. It's your lives.
Face hurt.
Face hurts too. We bully. Yeah.
So wait, did you actually go through with the extra step?
Yes.
Oh. How'd you get? I thought you weren't gonna do that.
Go. Oh, here.
I wasn't planning on it until...
Oh, apologies. I thought it was going to
Let me
kick
guess,
off
Rain,
another round of their
nothing.
antics. Because you got up close. Oh, well, spoke too soon.
Did something happen?
Winters, do you think?
Feel well?
Do you think you can
Wanna
beat
talk
these
about
two
it?
for Ali without magic?
What did you do?
You. We have like gloves.
Come on, let's go somewhere a little more private. Talk
Lab.
about this.
Lab.
Lab.
Oh, I could see some info from there. The red kind of clashes, but.
Wait, aren't they still in the meeting? Or
No.
are they done?
Right.
Sit here.
Yeah, there's chairs. Take a seat. What did
North
you
of
do?
Rumbling. Wasn't something
I don't think
did.
it's.
I can't let Wayne open as well as before me because before my parents died, the last thing that my mother told me wasn't a goodbye, wasn't an I love you, it was protect your brother. Because I'm the oldest. I might not look it, but I am the oldest. And if he opens his wells before me, then I'm sure he's gonna go out and do something stupid. If I can open mine before him, I can use it as a way to lord it over him or something to keep him from doing something stupid. And if I let him keep doing this, at the very least, if something bad does happen, it might happen to me, and then he'll see it and be like, maybe I won't keep doing this. If even after everyone, including my brother, warned me, and then my brother had something bad happen. I know it doesn't sound like a smart reason, and it's probably not the best way to go around with it, but I would rather not risk him doing something stupid with power he doesn't understand than keep trying to convince him to go otherwise, because clearly he's not going to listen.
So, is he aware of your mother's last words and request?
I don't think he'd listen if I told him. I think recently he's gotten in his head that he has to learn to protect everyone. Besides, I try not to tell him much about that day.
That is a... It's not a good mentality to have. Protecting everyone is good. It's noble. But you can't protect everyone. You can't. It's impossible.
Not reasonably.
No, even reasonably, it's not possible. Because if I were to say I'm going to protect the entirety of the Ox Force, right? I can't feasibly do that. I can do it to a point, but at some point or time or another, one of you is going to get into trouble. One of you is going to make a mistake. And then what happens?
Well, someone gets hurt, or something bad happens.
Right. But what happens to the individual who makes that statement?
Well, they learn they didn't protect everyone, so they have to deal with the consequences of that.
Yeah.
More than that. Someone who would go through that, more often than not, is probably going to lose all confidence. They'd be broken.
Yep.
You can't protect everyone. Are there people on this ship that I would give my life to protect? Absolutely. But I know I can't protect them all. I can't protect all of you. Just as I know that you can't protect all of us. That's why we have each other to look out for each other and hold each other's backs. Because I might miss something, but you might catch it. You could stop something before it happens. He could catch something. Do the exact same thing. It's called teamwork. You can't do this
another word
as
I would
by
say
itself.
for it too. Say community.
Exactly.
You have one person who has their strengths and weaknesses, someone who's able to do something, leatherworking, for example, tailoring, fishing, all these sorts of different things, but they can't do everything themselves. It'd be impossible.
Exactly.
But they can do one thing. That's why they focus on that one thing. But back to the point, your brother thinks he has to protect everyone, though, right?
And unfortunately, no matter what we say, he's probably going to keep it in his head that he's always had this fantasy of being a hero. I'm sure it's only gotten worse since Mother died. They were very close, and she was always a big adventurer when she was younger. She always tell him stories.
There's nothing...
The only thing I can do is try and keep him out of trouble.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a hero. There's nothing wrong with that. It is it is a goal for a lot of people. I've had my fair share dealings with people in my mercenary work. And I've had...
The issue is when you let it
Yes.
allow you to make bad decisions.
Exactly.
And if you know my brother, he's going to make plenty of bad decisions.
He will learn from those decisions. The question is, can we prevent him from making the worst decision?
That is the question indeed.
In my experience, I've found that I'm quite effective at preventing him from making particularly poor decisions, or at least protecting him from some of the consequences that might end his life from those poor decisions. Yeah.
At the very least, I would say you should bring this up to the captains, and you should bring this up to Malik and to Actaris himself, if you haven't already. Leave your brother, do not tell your brother, tell him to not specifically, if you can help it. Or at least, don't tell them that you are the one who told them. Because they should be aware in case he does do something incredibly reckless and stupid.
But here's another thing I want to say too here. If he's going to do something reckless anyway, if he's going to end up doing something stupid, like we think he might, wouldn't it be better if we could try to prepare just in case to prevent something horrid from happening to him?
That's why I want to unlock my wall before if he gets himself into trouble, I can go and try and help him.
And that's also what I mean by
idea.
informing the captains, Malik and Actaris. Because they can keep an eye out better than you can. you may not be around for whenever he tries to do something.
I was planning on asking them. He's asleep right now, I believe, so I figured now might be a good time.
Sooner the better in this case, especially because you're now pursuing to, you know, activate the wells.
Mm-hmm.
I would also wonder if it'd be possible to try to teach Wayne a little bit about how to fight. That might, if something does happen, at least he'd be able to defend himself just in case.
Alright, asked. I've already been willing to accept. I'm happy to teach people how to sword fight. I'm happy to teach people how to defend. I can do that quite easily. There have been talks already that Barrett is going to be teaching hand-to-hand, and I believe at least one other that I heard floating around is going to be doing that as well for other teachings as well. Take them up on their offers. Take me up on my offer. I am happy to help.
Yeah.
I've been doing... Hey, Celine. I've been doing my kind of work for over 8 years. I have that kind of experience. It may not be formal in that way, but it's kept me alive long enough. So, you want to? Come talk to me later. Maybe in the morning we can start doing some trainings. I'm happy to help in that regard. At least give you at least knowledge enough that you know how to hold a sword and you're not going to hurt yourself, and actually know how to block. That's the only thing I'm going to more than likely try and get into your heads. Not swinging, defending.
Yeah, I'm more interested in defending.
Mm-hmm. I can help with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all do that then, actually. I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Get your
And
brother
you,
in on it too.
And you, go talk to the captains and all that. Get that done first, then go talk to your brother. Oh, yeah.
Be safe.
Oh,
What in the hell?
dinner should be ready soon. It's burgers and French fries. Grab some fries before Gilib gets them.
Got it.
You know how he's quick to withdraw.
What is going on?
Did you say burger and French fries?
Yes, she did.
Flint's, yeah.
Hey, Angel.
Flint's fries.
How's it going?
Oh no.
Fleur, what in the hell's...
I've never had it before.
They're actually quite good.
They're
I don't know if they are.
hooked to the.
They're hooked, right? They actually have a line of okay.
Never had them.
They're good, yeah. Also vegan burgers. I've been trying on people don't want meat.
We do?
From somewhere.
What's a vegan?
You do?
I just grabbed the potatoes, the mushrooms,
Anyways.
not meat, spices.
How are you doing, Angel?
Normal
Yeah.
greens.
You know, clean air stuff.
Stressful as always.
Fair.
No problem. I can't handle meat.
That's
so I
understandable.
can't digest it, so
Anything new with you?
Okay. Makes sense.
it's healthy.
Keeping things running as best as I can with what I need to do.
One more time.
With Rin preoccupied with her special project, I've been taking over the alchemy and making sure that everything's stocked and
Everything
continuing
okay with
to
the
stockpile.
engine there?
Because depending on how things go in our destination, we're gonna go through all of that like water.
You okay?
Aside from that, I mean, just checking in on people and, you know, lending an ear where I can.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
Kind of like twitching.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure. What else would I do?
Have you had a medical checkup recently?
Hold on.
No.
What was that?
Snapped. Snapped my fingers. I can't do it on that.
Oh.
Okay. What were we snapping?
You're seeing what I'm seeing,
Why were you
right?
snapping?
Everything's fine. I'm not aiming at the engine.
Yeah, she's. You're not aiming at the. Who said anything about the aiming at the engine?
You done earlier?
I said, is everything good with the engine?
Why would you be aiming at it?
I'm not. Yeah, but why would you say you're not? If you weren't.
To be fair, she kind of does do. She does do this, anyways. Was like, I've kind of given up on certain things with her sometimes. It's just like,
What?
I don't know.
Is she flipping us off?
Maybe?
It looks
That's
like
mean.
it, for sure.
Damn.
Oh. In the meeting, Philia said that maybe they had something. Which I don't know.
Wait.
I mean, that's even
Hold
more
up. Hold up.
worrying.
Hold up. Come here. More so for you. Ooh, hello. Where is my body? There we go. Did you notice that her eyes are different color?
Different color. I didn't get a good look.
They're a darker purple. They were normally like pinkish.
I don't
Like
look
lighter
like they
purple
do.
pinkish. Maybe it's
Never
just
noticed.
me. Maybe it's just me and I'm just whatever, but they look different to me.
I mean, I need to go check on Solus anyway. If I catch her along the way, I can...
Go for it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to give her a checkup.
Oy vey. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab food before Gelub takes it all. I'll see you all down there.
Sure.
You mean that? I mean, I didn't explode myself trying to open a well like some others I could talk about, but
I'm glad you didn't do it that method. I'm glad you didn't do it that way, Keel. Hey.
Winter.
which one?
Captain?
Orion, Wayne.
You're?
Are you busy? Am I just
No. She came out and I was talking to Keel real quick. So no, you're fine. Go.
Folks that forced their wells open today.
I heard you eating those. I heard the paper. You're eating right now.
What the heck?
I think it would be cool if you set the spell name here. That's one, but then it would have to rhyme with fall.
Don't worry, I'm trying to think of something. You don't get another sandwich until you clean.
First me eat sandwich.
You
You cry, you don't have sandwich.
I have a perfectly good meal right here if I need one.
Okay.
Did you know that about demons? They eat people.
Me not people. Jokes on you.
You're right, which makes it all the more option.
No, you only did specify people, to be fair, Ivy.
What if me rabid?
Hold on.
No, it's rabies.
You don't show the signs.
Are they feral already?
Says eat, no eat the rabies.
That's not a good sign.
Ooh, if you do have rabies, though, we have to put you down. There's no cure.
There is
Down where?
Off the ship.
The ground.
I do not endorse this.
You can lean on me when I
Damn.
Oh wait, we're staring at my. Okay, never mind.
Okay. I wasn't staring at it that time.
Okay, well, I don't know if I believe you.
Twice. No, you know what? Nope.
Was it
You can't yell at them to make it.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Uh,
That's how I've been formally trained.
It's hatched if you want to see it.
I make this work. I fight in my own way that works for me, and I don't think really anyone else. Unless you guys are. I could certainly try teaching you the rapier. It's just the way I fight, it doesn't really work unless you're confident
Right.
you've got stamina and energy to last you basically an entire day. And you can.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference, I think, between.
Cool.
I've handled lugging around fish pails before. Would that count?
I guess it's just kind of being energetic and also pretty physically capable. I just heard people say not
Weapon
to pick
training?
me for weapon. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
it's good to
Yeah,
have
never
as many
formally
people
taught. I
teaching
just
you
kind of do
as
my own thing,
things.
so it's not.
Yeah, I was mentioning about the other thing, but I accidentally mentioned that first,
Mhm.
so I figured.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I also
That's why I was
use
saying.
a lot of magic in my sword play. Like
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
do.
magic
You do.
and dual wield. My main thing's now dual wielding swords. I get that one out and make a fire
that's
one.
cool.
So you know, it's kind of. Yeah.
I mean, if you have the
but no,
magic,
I mean, if you
apply
need,
it.
I'll do what I can. I'm just not, maybe not a great teacher for combat.
Maybe
all
like
I'd really
sparring
need to
partners?
know, I guess, would be some basic thrusts and
Sure.
parries.
I mean, you don't have to be a good
defense.
teaching, but you can also be good at, being a partner for someone who wants to practice against you. So.
Yeah,
that's
it might not be a bad idea. So we have more people getting in on this. I guess if
Hmm.
we're gonna be doing this in the mornings.
Just to get a kind of like base understanding, how much like sword training do you have? Like, how do you know how to
Zero.
fight?
I've never fought before in my single life. I've
So
picked up the blade.
the reason for this one, I would say,
Uh-huh.
more so teaching them how to defend themselves, not to attack.
Mhm.
How to use a weapon, how to block with
Last
it,
resort.
how to deflect. Then you can learn how
I'll
to
keep it-
go and attack.
Got it. I'll keep it like low key.
I'll be there with you. Don't worry about it. I can help teach.
Miller's white.
Huh?
The deflect.
Yeah.
Anyways, please make sure to also go eat our burgers and
You know what?
Probably before
Be
Gellert
quiet
gets to
about
the fun
Be
fries.
quiet about the fries. You might hear.
There you go.
I think he's in the bar, and I don't think he can hear us from.
I got a nice plate full of that already, so you know.
And it's only a matter of time before the smell wafts down there.
I don't think it's going. I think we're fine today.
Yeah, if you want some, you better go grab them while they're nice and fresh, and before Gelb gets to them.
Almost go for a vinegar.
Did anyone go tell them or?
That's the idea, is not telling Gelb because Gelb will eat the whole pot.
Not from what I remember.
I see.
Yeah.
Listen, that man
That was
has a
good for him.
giant basket of potatoes
I'll go look on the top
down in there.
shelf.
He can literally just go make them whenever
Thanks.
he wants.
I wouldn't be able to look, so.
You really can.
Right, sorry, that was
Yeah.
rude of me.
But yeah, I mean, the main thing is just not learning how to swing to attack. Learn how to defend first, because that's what's going to keep you alive more
That
than
makes the
anything.
most sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I don't think you can really learn how to attack until you've learned how to defend properly.
I guess
against an
I guess
attack.
I'll learn what that means later. I don't know what that means.
You will understand. You will learn.
Oh, okay.
I vaguely know a couple of basic concepts because my dad used to fence. He wasn't good at it, but he used to.
Honestly, the
It's
thought that I'm
kinda
actually
like-
picking up a weapon is crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Especially if you're not used to
Kinda
it.
like watching a
so,
rabbit play with a toothpick.
If you're not used to it, you're going to get tired very easily. I will tell you that right now. Because it
Really?
is. Because it's arm strength. You're carrying a weapon.
Even if I've.
I think Sable needs your help, Graham.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know about that one.
Okay.
Well,
Because
yeah,
it's
there's a
still
lot of
taking
muscles
movement
that you would swing
to.
with.
Yes. You're moving your arm a lot. Different positions, different angles, all of that. Not to mention, you're going to be taking impact force against that blade. That's going to resonate all the way down your arm.
Oh,
You will
really?
tire. You will tire very quickly.
Oh.
Professor Octaris. Just
I guess
a
it's
quick
a
word.
different kind of stamina then. Huh.
It is
No.
more
Okay.
so. Stamina is
idea
good.
The idea was
But you're
planted
gonna
in
have
my
to
head
learn
that I
how
should probably
to
warn people. So I'm
muscle
trying to
memory,
warn all the captains
how your
and,
how your
staff.
movement is going
But
to be,
Wayne,
and it's not
as
just your arm.
You know, is probably
It's
kind
all
of a bit
your
of a
body
moron.
that you have to work on.
And
Okay.
I suspect
teach
he'll
you.
do something stupid,
As best as we
especially
can,
after
at
he
least.
opens his
Okay.
bills. And I can't always be there to watch over him. So if you see him doing
It's
something
gonna be
really
a-
obviously stupid, I really ask that you.
Yeah,
do
there's gonna be
stop
something,
him.
that's for sure. I never thought I'd actually do this.
And it's going to be rough. I will not sugarcoat that.
General rule.
Is it the malt
I don't
vinegar?
think there's been anything that's
yes,
not
thank
been
you.
rough since I got here.
Did you want me moved to the side since Connor's sitting where you were gonna sit?
No, I already finished. I'm gonna clean up real quick. I need to grab my stuff and clean up real quick.
How's things going for you, Professor?
Hopefully he doesn't get
Well,
uncomfortable.
as you can tell with her voice, the rapid changes in the desert to blizzard has not been kind to me.
Fair.
So I've been dealing with this for the day.
Hopefully it recovers quickly. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Have some tea, though. We do have that in the back, so that'll help.
I'll consider it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go throw away the leftovers I got here.
Sounds like a good idea.
Particularly bothered by the practice that they requested.
No, not really. Just, I've seen a similar process, when I was in training.
Hey, Jackson.
Hey, Con.
Is everything okay over here?
You make better sandwiches than both of these two. I just want you to know that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
How's it
I
going?
Need one, speaking of. You have new makeup?
I changed my hair. Does that count?
Yeah, it's the hair. Okay. I wasn't sure. It looks good.
Thank you.
It's good.
I needed
Yeah,
to.
we're good. We had a big meeting today.
Yeah, I came at the tail end of that, but I got the general gist of everything, so...
So, in the event that we carry a shield generator into the city, if you're available to, you're welcome to, follow us and escort the thing. I don't know if you'll be indisposed at the time. Holding down the ship does seem important, but it's your call. But we have a shield generator working. I don't know if you knew about that.
I tend not to pry into those things. It's not my business on that end. That's information that, well...
Yeah, no problem.
But, depending
Well,
on
Maeneth
when
knows,
that...
a few others know.
Yeah, depending on when that
The plan is
happens...
just-
Depending
yeah,
on when that
yeah.
happens, yes, I will be happy to lend my defenses with you for that.
Okay.
So, just, I don't know when you plan on
How's
doing
your,
it, so...
How do you feel about religiously today?
I don't necessarily practice it, so I can't state on that. I heard about it, but I can't necessarily comment on it.
Okay, well, if it's not affecting you, it's not. It seems to be prominent in people who have prayed before.
I mean, the only time I've
Or have some
ever
kind of
done
patron in
so
favor.
was like several years ago, and even then that was like very sporadic, and it was primarily to Valkyrie.
Does your water sickness persist?
Yep. It's a lot more bearable now, but I still feel discomfort out of it.
Good to know. Okay.
Let's put it this
Okay.
way, it's not making me sick to my stomach anymore, but it's how do I describe it?
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable pulling on it. But I can pull
Well,
it.
the basic
I can
plan.
do it.
Sorry, I'm switching gears again.
No, you're fine.
Basic plan is to land, move the shield, power it on, leave it behind, or leave it for them to use to their whim. Honestly, I haven't subscribed past the idea of they just have it and can borrow whatever remains on the timer. I don't think we're going to put our ship in the direct fray of this Leviathan. But
I would hope
that
not.
That was the idea. And it'll be sporadic. If we can pull it off, I hope it does happen.
Well, like I said, if I'm up and about and I'm not indisposed, you have my help. I will be there for it.
Okay. Have you smelted before?
Have I what?
Smelted. Like iron.
No, I've witnessed it, but I've
Okay.
not purposefully actually done the process of smelting metals. No. If you want to teach me, I'm not opposed to learning, but I don't know if we have time
I'll
for
happily
that.
teach you. I don't know if we have enough time. I mean, it's going to be something we do as the days go by.
I'm happy to learn.
I don't want to pull resources from other people. I would check with the alchemical division, maybe the medics, just in case. See if they can spare you.
As of right
But
now,
if you're more interested, I'll take you.
Yeah. So as of right now, with whatever it is Rin's up to, she's kind of technically told me to keep an eye on and maintaining the lab, which I'm planning on doing anyways, which for the most part is just making sure that continuing to stockpile resources for potions and whatnot, getting all those done and made. So.
Okay, good to know.
Has anyone seen wizards?
Who?
Wizards?
Winter. Winter.
Winter. Yeah, she walked
Top
into
floor.
the Aethertech lab, took an
Last I
ingot,
saw her.
and walked out.
Last I saw her,
she's
she was
probably on top
upstairs.
floor.
Yeah, she was on top deck.
Okay.
That's where I last saw her.
Sandwich.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anything, I'll meet you on the
Sorry.
deck. I'll meet you on the deck.
Should I start calling you Lieutenant Filio?
I would prefer not to.
It's a tease. It's a tease.
Talking with Yoral.
I see.
I'm glad for you.
You great. Possible new addition to our team or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's right.
Small. No, I haven't talked to him yet.
I saw Luca talking to Shuri. Wonder if they're gonna be considering them for.
It's funny you say that, Kaket. They're literally sparring one deck down right now.
They're sparring.
Yeah, they're sparring right now.
They might have to wrestle Shuri and Terra.
Yeah.
From what I've heard. Oh, that's right. Umbra is full.
Yeah. It's Ventus and Aqua and Terra who have slots.
You don't think Luca's planning on booting him in or trading?
It doesn't seem like something he would do.
They just
trying to
small and everyone's hand.
Delia, hold this. Does it look small to you?
It still looks small. Why don't we have bigger cups? Oh, there's Lorium, by the way. I don't know who's looking for him.
I wasn't looking.
Someone was. I don't remember.
Is everything alright with you?
I was too busy trying to rack my brain around what Ferrari wonders.
A Ferrari. A Ferrari beat Winters.
Honestly, I can believe that.
In a flirting competition?
Wait, what? You're kidding me.
Now, Winters didn't even get anything off. Like, she went down first blow.
Let's go ahead and go back inside for a moment.
Holy shit. Okay then.
And not like gently. She went full just fetal position, started bawling her eyes out.
What the fuck? Okay.
Ferrari disturb her or something?
Called her a horse.
Look, I expected more out of that, but okay.
That's not flirting, that's insulting.
No, the Ferrari said if you are force, I would ride you.
Oh my word.
That's kind of racist. I feel like that's kind of racist.
It's a Ferrari. I don't think it counts.
Look, the Ferrari could be racist, and then just people were just being like, "Well, what the fuck? Get rid of it.
They're not even classified as a fully sentient race. So.
Yeah, I guess.
By the way, these Froley also tried to plant themselves earlier, so.
That sounds accurate.
Oh, and they also took a sandwich or like paper or some shit with it. I don't fucking know. I caught you with that one, Ivir. That was weird. What a funny.
One looked at the other and said, "Make me a sandwich, woman."
Sure, sparring with Liquid does not mean that they're on teams. Yeah, it doesn't. We spar across teams all the time.
You see a Stary? Oh.
Hey, Jacqueline. You free?
Maeneth? Sure. I'm free for a bit. I need to talk to somebody and sort it at some point, but I'm free for now. Something on your mind?
Just honestly, just wanting to talk. We haven't had the time to recently.
Yeah, things have been a bit hectic.
Yeah. Yeah. How have you been since that day?
Better.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Come and sit.
difficult.
Come and sit.
Let's see if my buddy will let me. Nope.
Or
You
no.
don't let me. There you go.
I never really did get the answer to what happened that day, but it's up to you whether or not you want to talk about it. But
I can give you the brief version.
sure.
Arena hurt me badly. I was on death's door. And then I woke up. I'm bleeding all over the bed. Talia healed me. That's what I get for pissing off a goddess, but I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
In some cases, I can't say I don't blame you. Other cases, I'm just gonna be like, well, what the fuck? But, you know. I'm look, at the end of the day, right? I'm glad you're alive. I am glad that you're alive.
Too. I thought I was dead. I really did.
But you're not, thankfully.
What I had in a dream would have killed anyone. Part of me wish it did kill me in that moment.
That bad, huh?
Not. I was dealt a killing blow that would have killed anyone, but I still felt it. I was still alive in that dream. In agony. I don't like to talk about it. In all honesty, I probably won't to you.
You're fine. I'm not gonna
All I
pry.
can say it was horrible.
I won't pry.
Take advantage of the conditions given to us.
Aside from that, since then, you've been doing alright?
Mostly. I need to have a talk to my captain soon, though. It's something that I've been weighing on, thinking about for a while now.
I could potentially hazard a guess, given how you phrase that, but I don't know if you're okay with me making the assumption.
You could make the assumption, but I don't think it'll be necessarily right. No offense. It's something that occurred behind closed doors.
Part of me wonders if you're thinking of changing teams then.
No. No.
Okay.
I don't think so. It was, I won't lie, it was something on my mind for a couple of seconds. Especially if she decided she wouldn't apologize and, well, if she felt absolute about her decision and what she did. I think I would have considered trying to talk to Aqua. But no, I don't think so anymore.
Things are...
Lady is life, and we're going to get 2 new people in our team. And Talia is competent, although cruel, if this is true.
Okay.
In all honesty, yeah, it's cheap. She was the one that healed me when I woke up while I was in death's door. But as she healed me, she said that remember this mana could have gone to Helma to help with her arm.
The hours run late and I get desperate.
She was right, but I didn't realize until later she could have gotten another healer. She could have given... I understand the point, she was trying to make a point.
But she wanted to dig at you for that.
Exactly. She wanted to dig at me, and she still could have, even if she got another healer, she could have said that if it was only me, then Helma would have suffered for this more, and I would have understood the message.
I agree.
No, she decided to heal me. She decided not to get a Lania or another healer, and she decided to use up that mana, knowing it would make Helma suffer more.
Did it to spite you.
I don't know if it was... Exactly. I don't know if it was accidental or purposeful, but either way it was wrong.
I agree. It was wrong. Are both sides at fault? Yes, but it's not fair for her to hold that over you. She shouldn't have held that over you.
She can. I'm less annoyed about it being held over me. I'm more annoyed about her inflicting the suffering on Helma when she had a choice.
Yeah, exactly. That's...
Helma didn't need to be involved in that way.
No, she didn't.
Helma didn't deserve it.
No.
I deserve the punishment. If she wishes to see me drown and struggle, she needs to hold down my head herself.
Yeah.
And don't push others in. To get a right reaction out of me.
And then we come up here, Drozer, bind next to the beasts locked all we thought they were.
I hope things, though, have gotten a little better since then, between the two of you.
We're civil. I respect her still as my captain. As I said, she's competent, and that's one of the reasons why I remain on Ventus and joined Ventus in the first place.
Fair.
Because she is that. And she's one of the most competent captains here, and she's always striving to do more. I admire that about her. But I won't lie, she is a bit of a bitch.
I'll agree with you on that. As much as I enjoy talking with her, no, yeah, I can absolutely agree with you on that some days. She has absolutely got that to her. She does have a lot of insight, though. Probably not the best way of portraying it sometimes.
I'm unsure if that would be the key.
You got that right.
But she is a good person to get advice from on certain things. Sometimes.
I mean, she did something incredibly stupid once that could have gotten her killed. Multiple times, actually.
Winter intends to rebuild her weapon.
She told me she was part of the group that, well, destroyed Greenhaven, my home, and tried to get a reaction out of me. Had it been on a worse day, I would have killed her on the spot.
We chased it down across half the world. It's got to be worth it for something, you know?
She's a good captain, but she makes many missteps.
To be fair, I think there's a lot of those in leadership here who don't deserve that position. They were just given it to them and they've had to adapt. Some have done better than most. But there are definitely those who are just The inexperience shows.
It does.
What happened?
Indeed does.
Greetings. Don't want to interrupt the conversation too much. Just want to give you a heads up, Jacqueline. After Riley is done with some of her stuff, she might be looking for you. Currently out in the med bay. Fine, just sending out a couple prayers.
Okay. Thanks, Barrett. I appreciate it. But what about you? I heard Ignis has a new lieutenant.
Yeah, Philia.
She deserves it.
I agree.
She's a good option.
To be fair, in my personal opinion, out of the available options, she was the better of them.
She was the best.
Yeah. Yeah. Not to deride the others, but... No, Philia is...
No, she was the best. She was the clear option.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to... I don't want to badmouth them too bad. I don't... But it's like, at the same time, you're not wrong. Gods.
They have their traits, but they're not traits of a leader. Philia has traits of a leader.
Yeah. I agree. So we'll see how that goes, but it is a good choice.
It'll be good for her too.
Yeah.
Pushes her to speak up and be loud. I mean, she gathered all of us today
Yeah.
to talk about the gods.
Yeah, I came out after waking up and saw everyone there. I'm like, oh, caught the first few words. I'm like, oh, got it. Okay. Not the waking up that I was expecting. This. But then again, with everything going on, it's almost to be expected at this point.
Yeah, it's almost to be expected.
And I hate the fact that it is.
I can understand why.
Yeah.
What's in your mind, Maeneth? Seems to be something weighing you down.
All of this, honestly.
Usual then.
Pretty much. May I ask you a question? And bear with me as I ask it. You can answer how you feel free, or you can choose not to. I won't hold it against you. I'm just curious, is all. What do you think of all of this? This fight that we're dragged into?
I think the gods see us as pawns in their little game. I don't trust either side, Ridana or Rhaena. I don't trust any of them.
You're probably one of the few who are like that in the ship.
Everyone falsely thinks Ridana is the right side. She's the correct one. Maybe she's just the better of them. Less of the worse. Lesser of the worst of the two.
The better of two
From
evils.
what I heard from the dreams. From what I heard from Rhaena, who I don't even know if I can trust, but from her story, this all started because Ridana wanted eternal life and wanted suffering to end. Then she struck her sister when Rhaena said, "We can't end death."
Life and death are in a constant balance. You cannot have one without the other.
Exactly. And Ridana seemed to miss the point on that. Again, I don't know if we can trust what either says. But even now, has Ridana really changed her mind, or does she still want eternal life? If she does, I can't side with that. Eternal life in another way is just another kind of suffering. There's no reason to live. Life is special because it's fleeting.
Eternally is stagnation. And if death is eliminated, what happens?
Exactly.
There's a reason why those two aspects are meant to be in balance. Yes, light and dark are opposing elements, but it doesn't mean that they're inherently good and evil.
One can't exist without the other.
Exactly.
I've met many in evil. I met more evil divine mages than I would have liked to say.
And I've met many good dark mages. It's all about who uses them, what their morals are, what they believe in, how they act. It's not by doctrined belief, but it's by how a person wields it. The person defines whether it is good or bad. Magic is not inherently good or bad. Are there ones that are considered taboo? Sure. But who decides if it's taboo or not?
I don't know if I agree with that necessarily.
That's fair.
A little bit, yes, in some ways.
No,
But a
I
cult
get
has a
that.
way of twisting people.
Okay, that's fair.
So does divine.
That's fair.
It
Right.
changes the person.
That's fair. But I mean, but you kind of understand the meaning.
Yes, I understand the permanent point.
Yeah, man.
Time will tell.
Exactly.
Time will tell to see if the occultists amongst our ranks are truly good people or if they are monsters in disguise.
Or if there are other monsters lurking underneath.
Exactly. And the same goes to with the divine mages.
But then, you know, you start thinking about it and it's like, well, it doesn't stop there, because it could be any of the other elements too. And then you're just paranoid, and you're not going to get sleep. And then you're really fucked over. Because then you're just not going to trust anyone. Unless they don't have magic, in which case, the only thing you're not going to trust is you better hope that they don't know how to wield a weapon.
What I've learned in life, Maeneth, is there's no such thing as truly good and there's no such thing as truly evil.
Yeah.
That's how I don't let it weigh me down. You're right, anyone could turn on us at any second, but everyone has reason.
Yep.
There are a few madmen out in the world. Many are depicted as such or labeled as it, but most of the time they have reason.
And if you do miss me,
Same reason why, you know, I did mercenary work for so long. It's not inherently good or evil, but depending on who you would ask, they would say either or. To me, it was a means to an end to live. Did I enjoy the work sometimes? Sure. But I had just as many jobs out there that I absolutely abhorred. But I did it because I needed to survive. Does that make me a good or bad person? That's up to you to decide. I did it because I know what I needed to do. Exactly. Exactly.
You wanted me? Hi.
Hey, Riley.
Nice hair.
Thanks.
It is actually nice. I wanted to comment on it. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Nobody's good.
They might need a moment.
Oh.
They're back.
We're back.
They're back.
Oh,
They
okay.
live.
Okay, I was saying there was a lot of haircuts. I don't want to, you know.
No, yeah.
Cut mine because it's taken too long to grow out. So.
A lot of mine has actually been growing out for so long. I may as well like keep most of that and then just fix the sides. That's what I decided to do with it. So. Yeah. I like how it turned out though. Looks nice. I like it.
I see.
You wanted to talk to me, Riley? Barrett mentioned it.
I wanted to hang out, but if you're busy, then that's fine.
We're just...
If you don't mind, Maeneth.
Go for it. Just girl talk.
Let me go put this apple in the bin for a second.
Go for
Be
it.
back out.
Now would be a horrible time for a date, wouldn't it? I meant to be... I promised Riley that the next time we were in the air on the airship that we would have a second date.
Go for it. Enjoy the time together while you still can. Because you never know.
Feels like an awful time.
That may be. But it's a time that you got right now. So take it.
You're right. It's not how I wanted our second date to go, but I think we could make do.
Sometimes
Figure something out.
that's all it is. It's just making do.
It may be a part of the Opalite project, how much everyone's saying. I'm not sure if anyone knows information on how to close the shallowing, but I
Have a good time.
What? She's a pretty direct show.
Yeah?
God knows.
Go for it. You got all of you poke fun at me with me and LaFron. I'm gonna give you a gentle teasing now. Go for it.
Well, these things normally don't sway me, in all honesty.
Hey, if you're happy, and the two of you are happy together, that's all that matters. It doesn't have to come to something like that. Maybe it does. It'll happen down the line. Who knows?
Exactly.
But you have a good
I
friend.
just want to give it time for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a good friend.
Thanks for the talk, Maeneth.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Of course. It's always a joy.
You're a good friend, too.
So are you.
Can't believe those.
Are they still calling Malik mother?
Oh my.
Yes, but also the.
Ah.
But also the fact that they just started going. Manual breathing, dry eyes, crusty fingers.
What
and I'm
the
like, "You
fuck?"
motherfuckers."
I wish
They
you
were
didn't
trying
say
to curse
that.
me.
I hate that. I hate all of that.
I wish
That's
you didn't
literally
say
what
that,
they
right?
Okay, hold on. Riley, I'm gonna pull you to the side here real quick. I'm gonna give you something to tell them when you hear that, just so Jacqueline doesn't hear it and goes insane from it. Come here real quick. Ooh.
Oh dear, wait, where are we going?
Oh, right here, just right here.
Okay.
I just need you to go up to them and just simply go to the Ferrari and just say breathant. That'll fix it for you right then and there.
Breathant? Okay,
Breathant.
breathant.
Breathant. Yeah.
Okay, good advice. Good fucking advice. Well, it seems that it's turning nighttime.
Yep.
Oh shit! I was literally inside pretty much all day. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
No wonder I'm so pale.
Not to
Anyway.
dredge up painful events for no reason. I actually do have a good reason. I wanted
For no
to.
reason in particular. Go on.
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know?
Muffin Man.
Fairy tale. Who is that?
A fairy tale.
Okay. Ordo. The gods of Ordo. Which one? We were told.
Have a good time.
Saw favor from Arena.
You can't say that to Luca.
We'll switch
See you around,
into
eh?
her.
If you ever need to talk, come find me.
Yeah.
Makes enemies.
Yeah. Thanks, Maeneth.
Always.
Yeah. So all three of them did. Okay.
Yeah, hun. Where the hell did my boy? Where did? Oh, where did he get pulled into?
Okay.
Just tell him he needs to
Okay.
talk to me when he can.
Got it. In a meeting. Understood. Hey, Gullub.
You should find a place to put that. That looks really heavy.
You really
I
should.
leave it in the off lady.
But it's warm, so I keep it with me. Does it?
Oh.
The fuck am I hearing?
Is it warm? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a cannon that.
Hey, Linnea.
So why does it matter?
Yes. You first.
Hmm.
Well, if you're here,
You be quiet
and you have
first.
food, you have warmth. Does it really
Captain, it is imperative.
Doing all right?
Discuss
Do you never
plan
think
Rayleigh
of
before
higher
you
stuff?
go and talk to
No.
follow
All
her.
the time.
She is.
What?
They have just told me to do
Like,
that.
like Rosewood anger
What did somebody in my room?
No, I was gonna say go over here. I don't have to go to your room. Alright, how bad?
It's okay day for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot on my mind.
Fair.
The worries and frustrations and everything. Like, you got out my frustrations.
Hmm.
And, like,
Okay, I think that checks everyone off my list except Barrett. I gotta fucking find
to, like,
Barrett.
other
Where's
people.
Barrett at?
Ew. Emotions are so fucking annoying. I hate it so much.
I mean, that's fair, but you can't necessarily just be rid of them.
Hey, no. I saw how that went. Not a good idea. Very not a good idea.
Have you been reading those books?
Hey,
Did Amber give you any
I've been meaning to talk to Winter at some point. This is one of the many things that are on my mind. But you are like the only person I can talk to about this that like has any experience in this sort of thing. Like,
I will try my best to help. Hey, Saline. Your hair looks nice.
blue hair.
Thanks.
I like the ponytail.
Looks nice on her.
Your hair also looks a lot more fluffy. I like it. Nice shampoo change.
More so, trimming away a lot that I didn't need. But also, my hair got a lot longer during all of this. And it's been a long time since I've actually, like, done a proper trim. Yeah. So, I like how it turned out, though. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but I'm happy with it.
I like it.
Thank you.
Besides, off track.
No, go ahead.
But
I mean, yeah, you're the one who had the fucking epiphany.
Stay self-inspired. Everyone wants to talk about it.
how do I start this? You know Winter, and I've talked to you about this before. But I don't. I am not familiar with a lot of emotions.
Okay.
And
Hey, hon.
oh, hello, Ron.
Oh. Oh my. You're.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
there's there's not at all. It's just, she looks nice. That's all.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
Yes, and how are you?
I'm fine.
I haven't. That's good to hear. Good. Good. I'll don't want to interrupt your conversation.
I'll catch you later, dear.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh. All right. Thanks. See you. Bye.
I haven't seen him that flustered in a long time. LaFron noticed my hair finally, and he got so flustered.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Do you want to join us?
No, I'm on the search for Nil right now. Do you know?
Oh.
Haven't seen him in a long while.
Nope.
They punish us. We behind couch. No one suspect couch.
So, it seems
Hello?
the two of you decide to cause problems again, swarming a student.
We did nothing. We just stared.
I was told you were swarming someone.
Swarming?
What did you
Does
do?
that mean just stare at them?
Did you just stare at them, or did you consistently approach them and try to climb on them?
No, just stare.
Did when fight someone, no other.
No, just stare at them. Just stare at Pink. Promise.
Only stare. Only climb when did the fight thing and see pretty stars.
Also was her idea.
And you be careful saying you promise.
Meh?
Is the offering of your word, and it is to be kept. Especially since, as you've decided to go with it, if you have the power of these fey curses, if you break a promise and lie, every fey curse you've put forward is just going to turn back at you.
No, we put
So
lots
you-
of fakers.
Yes, so you promise you did not do anything except stare at her.
Hey, the bar's open and the front's
only
next
stare,
door.
Only stare,
Got it.
promise.
Okay, okay. Just good luck with the fey curses if you're lying.
Not lying. Not lying.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did you lie?
0.
Good.
Okay.
Understood.
We were staring at people because people funny when stare. They make a whole mental
Oh.
problem on them their own self. So we only stared.
Hi, Quinn. Hope you're well.
Look your tail.
How are you?
I'm doing alright.
Ow.
These two are being gremlins.
Ow. Accidental made magic. Someone freaked out. He.
It's a pretty tail. It's shiny.
So tribal. Oh, Quinn.
I feel like we just got sidetracked so fucking hard.
Yes.
So. I go.
In terms of what you're saying
Oh, I
with
think
like
you failed.
feelings and such like that, like what exactly are you struggling with?
Okay, that's good. Have you seen my captain? Oh,
Okay.
the Dragonkin.
My captain.
From Purple Team.
I thought I did have feelings for the winter.
Okay, that's fine.
Because, like,
Miss Quinn, happy to see you today.
as explained by people, like,
Me, Captain.
when you are close to them, or like you think about them a lot, like you're comfortable with them, I realized I don't really get that.
Ah, okay.
And
Now,
so when you might not know this about me, but when I am extremely close to someone, or like even just friends, I will carve them something, then give it to them. I have not carved her anything.
Okay, let me ask you this then. In the times of when you would do something like that, right? How soon would you try and make a carving?
Pretty soon. I think Jacqueline already has one. I gave it to her a while ago.
But nothing says it has to be that quickly, right?
No. But I just...
My advice in this: don't think of it as you have to create something right now to give to her. Don't think of it that way.
That is not what I'm thinking.
Or maybe I'm misunderstanding then.
I'm just using it as a
Okay.
thing. Okay. Gauge? Whatever the fuck. I do not like after the initial stuff. I do not think or feel that stuff anymore. Or like
How often do you hang out with her?
Not super often, like every night I think we read. Or so. I don't think we've been doing it recently. I've kind of been distancing myself from her a bit.
Why?
Because I do not... I do not trust her.
She's doing things again that making you question again?
And I honestly I do not know if I did love her at all.
Sometimes you may not know. Not for a while. You may be in a situation, it may be like a situation like yours. You believe that there's something, and then it fades. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not there. My advice, I would say, give it time. Give it a bit more time. Don't rush to things. Try hanging out with her more. Talk with her.
I want to. That is what they've been like. Then I know that is like something that is you're supposed to do. But I just feel this like not uncomfortable whenever I'm around her. Like I need to
be on guard.
Like, be on guard, but also like
It's still fine.
do something I am not? Like,
Headaches still lasting, or are they faded?
I don't know.
That's understandable. At the end of the day, it is your choice. Obviously, I know you're considering that, but also not wanting to make a wrong choice. How long have you been seeing her?
Like, don't remember. Weeks?
I'll be fine.
Okay. You'll be fine? Is something up?
Why don't you try doing this?
Okay, if you need anything, just let me know.
Give it about another month. But in that time frame, reach out to her.
Okay.
Talk with her.
Fine.
Try and see
Be well.
what it is. Try and feel out
There's no...
what it is between the two of you. See if she's feeling the same way, or if she wishes to continue it. But if it comes down to the point of you don't want to because you feel uncomfortable, and it continues to feel so, there's no shame in saying, I can't do this anymore.
It makes sense.
Don't be hard on her.
Oh no, I would never.
No, I know.
I am not mean.
Given some of the things, and to be fair too, you know, given some of the things that I've heard, that what she's gone through, it could also just be lingering effects from all of that. And maybe she doesn't know what she's doing.
She has been through a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Veer, you got 30 minutes. Also, hi, Kristona.
I was just trying to... get to it. Like, Tali and the theory you'll have. Like, you wouldn't have run.
Relationships like
wanted
that is...
But...
they are a complicated thing. They're never straightforward. And sometimes... some may take a while before people realize, you know, whether they're a good match for each other. I never expected to be with a Fran like that. I only expected to be, you know, a good friend or two, and then realizing it progressed further than that. But also at the same time, it could not have, and I would have been okay with it. I would have remained good friends. That's what I'm saying. Take about a month. Talk with her. Interact with her more. Involve her in things together. See how it feels between the two of you. And when that month is over...
I can do that.
And when that month is over, think back on that. Think back on those moments, all through those days. How did it feel? How did the two of you get along? On both sides, both you and for her. Then make a decision. And if you want, come talk to me.
Oh, you know I will.
I don't mind.
You give good advice.
I try. I try.
Good girl talk.
I try. I'm gonna go and check on Celine. Make sure she's doing okay. And give her...
Do I talk to Winter like now, or like wait for a month and then talk to
No.
her? I talk to her now, right? No?
Start talking with her. Start interacting with her.
Okay.
1 month starting either tonight Or
I
tomorrow.
tell her about this?
No.
Okay.
Just do a month of just that. But don't tell her why. But do tell her that, you know, try and feel out how she's feeling with that relationship. If she's responding to it, if she's distancing herself from you, if she's making excuses to not be near you, that type of thing. And if you need advice, come grab me. I'll see what I can do to help.
Fucking hands are difficult.
What do you mean? They're the most easy thing in the world. What are you talking about?
Well, I am missing some of mine.
True. Did you ever look into that idea of making like the little
Oh,
attachment?
that is right. I completely forgot about that.
Well, there you go. Maybe ask her to help you design one.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. See you later, Linnea. Come find me if you need me, okay?
Okay. This is like awkward because you like sit by and we walk in the same direction because I think one time we went down here.
I don't think so.
I thought she did. I thought they saw her run by.
I thought she went in here, but maybe she went down the hatch. Oh well, I'll run into her at some point. It's fine. If anything, I'm gonna go find LaFron then. So him, I know where he's hiding at. So
Pretty awful.
The fire was here. He didn't know it was you. That's why he told you to fuck
I'm
up.
sure it'll be fine. Just be fast.
No. Well, maybe you're right. You're right.
About as red as a beet.
But not. What did he say?
I'm not.
A date with me someone who I'm like super in love with, so.
It's an attraction. I don't think
But
there's
not
anyone-
beyond just the physical attraction. It's the well, you know, it's on the inside that also counts.
Yeah.
It also depends on people. Go throw away
People
these
are
actually
actually
interesting.
Yes.
It's not about the physical, it's holy mama. That's what you sound like.
What do you got on tap, Gallup?
It stopped existing or we died or something.
Me?
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Like really
Thank you
sad.
kindly.
No
Doing alright?
problem.
I'm well, I feel things are different. It's
Like, yeah, really sad.
I think that
Yeah,
you're
I changed my hair.
the person that has a lot of feelings that you don't want to admit.
I think it's a good fit. It looks good. It's very good.
I've been meaning to. It was getting very long.
I don't know. I feel like I admit to pretty much everything.
You started admitting that you had these feelings.
It looks very nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you were right.
Hi, Celine.
Able to pull it off, I gotta be honest.
I know. I was just saying. This was going to be the last place I checked because I was just here.
Fuck. It's always
He
the
hasn't
last
said yes-
place you
he hasn't
check.
said yes
not
to it yet.
Because the last place you think to look, because you stop looking after you check.
Not
it,
that
so
I
it's the
know
last
of,
place you
so
look.
I'm gonna try.
It is
Unless
always
you
going to be
give
the
up.
last place you check.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop involving
Sunny
myself before we
cut
happen.
it some so that the
Well, the first place you
stuff
check
was
is also
That's what
the
I'm gonna
last
do
place
for
you
the
check.
rest of my
better
time
and
Yeah.
did a
So
little
it's
thing to it in the
the last place you
process.
check.
And stop
My
it.
ass
It looks
is
good.
like, oh,
It looks very nice
I
on
was
you.
told you were looking for me.
It's just
I
a
want
piece
to
of
see
saying.
what you were doing.
Like,
I don't
oh
wanna
man, I'm
be
an idiot. I'm an idiot, ain't that?
You wanna go upstairs, we can-
You're hanging from your
figure.
cage like some sort of
Probably,
I mean, I'm
probably
predicting
a
I'm
upstairs
predicting the
thing.
future. I don't think
It's
it'll
a
go well,
long
whatever happens.
subject.
Yeah.
Oh.
See you
Yo,
later,
I'm in
dear.
love with you.
I mean,
What? I don't
we
think
do
you know
still
what
need
love
a,
is. Appreciate a
sexual
romantic guy.
education course.
Hearing you say it is a whole different can of worms.
It's the day to do it.
Or are the stars blinking more than they should be?
And I just found out that they're actually.
Specifically, I saw was.
Hey, you two.
Hey.
Something happening?
No, I was telling
wondering.
Nora about.
Okay.
I was telling him about my first vision that I had back in Norandel. The
Oh.
whole aspect of fighting you and Jackson within the fighting pits. When you
The
were
one where
turning
you
into
woke up
devoured.
on the cliff with the princess and
Yes, and Yorl, and we were all half naked, which was very concerning.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Strange how these things happen.
You know, I'm not questioning that one.
Honestly, it's
Easier if we don't.
A lot. To
It's easier if
question.
we don't.
So, were you at the god meeting?
I came in at the very end. Well, most at the end.
Also,
but-
you said I did something with my hair. I could say the same of you.
Yeah. Finally changed
Decided to put it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, change it up more than it was. It was getting a lot longer
Fair
too.
enough.
It was getting long.
So, did you hear the things that I contributed?
No, I did not.
So, the absence of the gods and Celestines replying to people, or making any sign of people's prayers being heard, or at least acknowledging them, went deeper than that. My connection to the Umbral Souls was also severed. Well, theoretically severed. They're not here right now. I don't feel them.
That's interesting.
So whatever's happening affects them as well, and you especially, I am so sorry that I dragged you into all this. Because without their influence in my head to alter how I'm thinking, without Shoff looking over my shoulder, all of this is wrong. This wasn't me. I was being tempered and not even realizing it. And I may only have this clarity until they come back. And so I've been trying to do everything I can to make it right while I can. I've told them everything. Except one thing. I have not mentioned you at all.
Okay.
Because regardless what happens to me, you don't need to follow in that if you... But...
Celine.
I was wrong. I believe that they do believe they are doing is just and right, and I still understand why they feel the way they do. But the things that they've done to me in the process, the way that they've shifted how I fought, how I feel, what I say, what I do, slowly enough that it never took notice until now, when that cognitive dissonance was too much and it shattered everything as I unraveled. You watched me break to pieces that night.
Yeah. I was worried for you.
I've gone too far. I let too much happen before this. And now I'm stuck with something that's bound to my soul that I can't just give back. And quite honestly, when they come back, if I don't keep pretending the part while they try to do what they can with what I've given them while I'm in my own mind, I don't know what will happen. I don't think it will be as simple as striking me down. I feel like that would be too
easy,
merciful for them. I feel like they would use me to do something truly awful. And I dare not think of what that could be.
You don't need to apologize to me, Saline. I willingly walked into this with you. Yes, perhaps,
Yeah,
but even though it wasn't necessarily you, I still did. You're a friend to me, Saline. You were the first that I got to meet and speak with. You took the time out of your conversations to speak with me. I remember. I enjoyed that talk. It was nice getting to speak with you.
Still,
And I have seen
I've put
how
you in a position where your
I know.
loyalties to the initiative are at risk of being questioned, and
I know.
I don't want my mistakes to become yours. I should never have let it get this far before I sought help in other people. I shouldn't have. I say shouldn't have. I don't know how I was ever meant to win without this accidental reprieve they've given me. When I was up against literal brainwashing in my own mind and my sleep after doing horrific acts.
I know. I don't blame you. I'm not angry at you. I told you I would look after you and protect you as best I could because I didn't want you, despite everything. It wasn't fair to you. And a part of me did want to understand, still does want to understand. Why are we stuck in this game? Why are we pulled into this?
I realize if I don't find a way to free myself from this, I may already be past a point of no return. I have to trust that the people that I've told will understand and believe me when if the voices come back, if Shoth comes back, and they somehow don't find out what I've done, what I've said. I have to try to force those memories down, don't let them access it, not even hint at it with anyone else. Fervently deny it if anyone tries to talk to me about it.
Celine.
That
I told you once before.
I have to trust that they understand that if I change and I start acting the way I did before, that it's not me trying to trick them.
Would you like my help still in this?
Always. Just not if it is a risk to your safety.
It's only a risk until I'm exposed, but then that's for anything.
Then.
And at this point, I think I'm also
this
partially
reprieve is
as well.
over. Who knows at this point? Who knows what we're even walking into? We are blatantly walking into something that we know is, well, if not a trap, the most harrowing experience that one can experience in this life.
I know.
Knowing that a Leviathan is coming, and that a lot of suffering will follow.
I know. Then it's only fair I should tell you this now. Do you remember what I told you what I found in Connor's room?
The shrine? What, shrines?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Following that, I don't know whether to call it a dream or a vision or what the fuck, I don't even know. I had something happen. Woke up in, or at least my mind woke up in black. Oppressive black. Felt hard to breathe. Felt like walking a tightrope that was ready to snap. And there were two white eyes staring at me.
That seems reminiscent of Shoff.
Or it was Arena, because that was Arena's shrine. I don't know which one it was. There was no words, nothing. But there was a feeling of familiarity. Almost, I wouldn't say oppressive. It was, how do I describe it? I don't even know how to describe it. It wasn't
engulfing.
No, it didn't even feel like it was partially engulfing, but it didn't feel
smothering. Did you feel scared? Did you feel...
I mean, I felt a bit scared. It felt a mixture of scared, yet safe. That would be a good way of describing it. It was like that fine balance of it could be either or, and if you took one step to either side, you'd feel it more strongly on either side. That's what it felt like. And then I woke up.
Cornered without immediate threat.
It didn't even feel like it was cornered. It was just...
Well, I mean, in the sense that if you went any direction, it got stronger.
Yeah. And then it just... And then I woke up.
That's one of the last things that have come of, well, any interaction with the Celestines. Because now it's at the point where people are saying that any effort to pray seems to be just being...
Yeah.
Feeling like it is empty.
And I haven't done any such since.
And this...
I haven't done any such since then.
In this clear state of mind, I'm almost of a mind to attempt to try to call out to Durdona, but I fear that, one, it will not work, and two, that if anything, it will be seen by
them.
I mean, you even remember what they said about the trickster, that
yes,
if I prayed to Durdona, that they would hear and they would be the one that came.
And I can't do it either because it would mean the exact same thing could potentially happen.
Exactly. I told them all about its existence. They already knew that they could do it. You remember the paper that was passed around, which is why I felt it was something I could at least safely bring up without,
Yeah.
But I told them the truth, that it's an orb known to Shoff as capable of doing it, and that it was offered to me as a present.
Yeah.
One meant to keep me safe, which,
honestly, it was to keep
ironically,
both of us safe, funnily enough. But
yeah, I mean, ironically, me telling the truth about it may have ultimately served the purpose it was meant to do, but not in the way that they wanted.
maybe.
Because I'm hoping that I've told people the truth about this mark as much as I comfortably share.
Yeah.
That it was somewhat coerced, that I did not feel like I was really in control of my actions as much as I thought I was.
Yeah.
But that I ultimately still was influenced to allow them to rip that fragment out of me and replace it with this. But I'm hoping that me telling them the truth and all this will convince them of the sincerity of this.
I hope so.
Despite what I've done, despite how I acted under their tempering, that I truly, truly regret it.
Hey. End of the day, I will do my best to help you. Whether influenced or not, for both of our sakes. We walked this path, whether we wanted to or not. But at the very least, I can make this promise to you. If you need me to stop you, I will be the one to do it for you. I don't want to, but I will make that promise that I can do that for you.
I know.
And
at this point in time, that promise may need to be upheld.
I will do what I
So
can
long
to
as
pull
this
you back.
mark is bound on my soul, I cannot be certain that I will not be able to avoid doing their will anymore.
I know. But I'm not gonna let you
And
walk
that
it
in that
alone.
time I will... I know.
Hey. Regardless of what happens, Saline, I will be here. For good or ill, you have me here with you by your side. If I have to, I will pull you back. If I have to, I will stop you. Just as I know you would do the same for me.
Okay.
Come here.
Just... I will try to remain as much myself as I can if or when they come back.
Can you think of giving me a sign?
I will try to give some sign that their voices are back. Maybe I'm just excited and happy about it or something, you know.
Use the
what
name that they
expect
gave me.
me.
Use the name. Because only you and I would know of it.
Fair enough.
It's the easiest way.
It's true. I am at least trying to, while I have my mind to myself, and they do not influence or control or hopefully even see my actions.
If there is anything
Trying
else,
to write down the truths.
if there's anything that you want to keep hidden, like a task for me to do or something, so that they don't see it, write it down and give it to me. As soon as you can. I'll keep that safe.
I will.
And when that time comes, I will enact upon it for you.
Yeah. I have to enact as many defenses as I can while I still am able to help myself.
We'll figure this out, Saline.
Over that, I'm trying to be content with any level, honestly. Kinda just want to keep going, see what the actual full limits are, but that requires like 80 years of life, so that's gonna be a whole thing.
Someone going... Okay, well, I'm gonna head to bed. So, if you see Lefron, let him know I went had to get turned in early. I don't know who is in the room, but we'll find out. Anyways. Take care.
You think it's a Yarrow thing? I would love to talk to them.
This
Nice guy
damn
looking.
fucking cat. Hi.
Hey.
Like the updated girl?
Thank
I
you for
do,
catching
she's
us
great.
the point
They
I was
both are.
making of why does she
Oh yeah.
often get of
Paint did
open light?
wonderful. Anyways,
She's
I gotta
gonna
go
craft
and sort some things. Okay, that's done. I am going to probably be getting yelled at here in a moment. Yep. Okay. So, I need to get this loaded up. So, we are going right into Silvercore. We are going to this map. Oh boy. That was fun. That was a good session. Also, holy shit, Saline looks so pretty. Also, Paint, thank you so much for giving me the the pseudo done model. It is wonderful. I absolutely love it. She looks so pretty. I can't wait till she's fully done. Okay, let me do this ping. Okay. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is gonna be shiny as fuck in this map. Ugh. But we're gonna use this one. Technically have the other one. Actually, this one might be better. You know what? Let's do this one. I think this one fits a lot better. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this version. Yeah, this one's better. This one's much better.